Joseph Warren Brown lives in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and he is a mass communication graduate student at Arkansas State University. Today he works with the football team as a graduate assistant in the strength and conditioning department. Joe's college football career began at Ohio State University.
I started for 3 years there, 4-year letterman, graduated with a degree in communications. After college, had the opportunity to go play in the National Football League.
It is not the fact that Mr. Brown played football that sets him apart, though.
I went down to a recruiting office one day during the season and just kind of talked to the guy, and he was like, what are you doing down here?
After his second year in the NFL, Joe was in line for another contract.
My agent had set up 9 different workouts with miscellaneous different NFL teams. I had conducted 2 or 3 of those workouts, 3 of them, I believe. During that time, I really felt a huge calling in my heart to serve the country.
During the summer of that year, Joe contracted valley fever, a fungal infection common in the desert regions of America. Joe took this as a sign.
It really felt like that was the Lord's way of shaking me and saying, hey, slow down, look at this. This is your time that I want you to serve now.
Joe Brown joined the Army and began training to serve America. However, Joe's experience as an athlete did not automatically translate towards this training.
Going through college as an athlete, I think, is a little bit of a sheltered experience. In the Army, nobody cares about if you're tired, sore, not feeling good. Nobody really cares.
Joe went through basic training, airborne school, and then he entered the Ranger Indoctrine Program, or RIP, in Fort Benning, Georgia.
RIP was, next to combat, was one of the toughest things I've ever done, physically and emotionally.
After completing the training to become an Army Ranger, it was time for Joe to put his knowledge to use and defend the country that he loves. He and his fellow soldiers were responsible for some very important tasks.
Inserting into homes at night, sitting for 1, 2, 3-day periods, collecting intelligence, conduct airstrikes off rotor wing, fixed wing aircraft.
Joe experienced many things while in the Army. However, after a severe injury, he was forced to leave Baghdad.
I fell through a stair shaft, 32 feet. I don't remember the next 3-4 days.
While Joe was healing, his 4 years of service had ended, and his duty to our country was complete. He was able to come home and be with his wife and 2 young children and enjoy the freedom which he and others like himself who have ever served this country have achieved for all American people. Now Joe hopes to continue his education, use his experience as a leader, and one day become a college head football coach.